Can you sign this?
No prob. Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
I keep forgetting how off the voice acting controller. Calm down. Hello everyone, welcome back to this. Good luck.
Good luck! I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks!
Mother!
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Welcome to Xanadu.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So there's a lot of things involving a theme of legacy that will maybe after this stuff that we start up next week, because I couldn't do it this week because bills and whatnot. So hold on one second, guys. It's gonna be blue screen for like a split second. It's fine. I just need to do one quick thing. Okay, this should be good.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
And now, cutscene. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm not dead. Never should make it.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Okay, first mob encounter.
These ones don't matter. Don't bother going after all of them.
I was aiming for the other. Thank you. Jesus. Sometimes I get controls in this game.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
I know how overdrive / little brakes work. Oh my god. Jip. A spell that can't kill you. Oh, will most certainly try. Like if I wanted to just be a little bit on the safe side, I would just do this. Make it a little bit harder to die. Just a little bit. The Demi only does half the damage, or at least a portion of damage. It's not too difficult. It's pretty cool, baby. And we're done. Someone get their bad dragon out of here. I don't want it.
What are you laughing at, old man? Oren, let's get out of here!
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man!
Yes, attack.
That.
What?
Trust me.
Hit harder than it is. Oh, God. And we're out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man?
Yeah. Your dad's been here for a while, Titus. Or as we're calling you in this save file, Shaw. Why Shaw? I'll explain in a different stream. It's not important right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But, goes from Jack to a little boy. Totally not repressed issues of any sort.
I thought about a lot of things. Like, where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Maybe I shouldn't play games that call me out currently.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Hey is for horses. But, yeah, guys, welcome to the big old world of Spira. So, a few things. Number one, hey, Nocturne. If you didn't know, Nocturne, we are not doing Final Fantasy 16 until July. Because I had bills to pay. And I was like, what's more important? A new console and video game? Or a roof over my head? So... yeah, just a normal run. Nothing special. Nothing out of the ordinary. Something is written here. Extra frana punkt mekter emistra emiskat dra pinglagt rekt feder makina rit dra pindr bemund vigred udra mouth pid udra nekrit. I mean, if you want to spoil it, go ahead.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Can't even pronounce it. I butchered that French. It's not even German French, it's French. And I got free money. But yeah, if it's about Clive or the icons or I appreciate it. But if it's about Clive or the icons or the plot twist involving the thing involving Ifrit and the Phoenix, I'm not that pressed. Introduction to Albed. Define Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Sigdad dre dra Albedra. Give me one quick second. I'm trying to just do something. It's just a blue screen for a brief moment, I swear. Okay, we're back. Wait. I didn't mean to do it. No, I'm sorry. Ah! Anyway, successfully loaded. No, don't leave now! We are in the rank of Almed Medant. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who's gonna be like, this game is loud and you need to fix it, I wish I could. I can't. Let's see, A, B, C, Y. I ain't got Z! Motherfucker! Ah! I ain't got no motherfucking Z. Anyway, yeah, I know, this game is loud, I know, I want to fix it, but I can't do it without my Elgato that I can't get into. That reminds me, that does remind me, if anyone wants to do ! Throne, I finally made my throne public. I know it's kind of like, oh my god, you're like the 100th streamer to do a throne, oh my god. Well, sorry. I just kept getting tired of everyone being like, you need to update your setup. So, I went to Throne, and I made a whole composite list of shit. The 10,000 streamer to have a throne. Ugh. But yeah, I got tired of everyone being like, you need to update your setup, you need to have an Elgato, you need to have a better PC, you need to have all this stuff that we want from you. I'm like, if you want this from me, put your money where your is. I got bills to pay. I got food to eat. I got too much shit to do. You want me to do all this updating shit? There's my throne. The moment I do that, those come like, I'm too poor. I can't help you. Could you do it yourself? Like, you poor. Bitch. I'm struggling. I'm struggling in this terrible economy. Like, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Just clap my hands and then everything just comes up on my doorstep? Just, here's a free PS5. Here's an Elgato. Here's your second and third PC because your first PC needs to get diagnosed. Do I get any of this? No. The light were bolts of light in the big like a snake with Makalani behind it. Sight, not to the left, but on the right. I will not remember that, but we will probably be looking at all this shit and other stuff I gotta do. But yeah, that's the reason I got thrown, because everybody and their mama was just like, hey, to do this, and I'm like, okay, here's the fucking bitch. There you go. Now you can stop saying I need stuff. This is the stuff in general. The clothes, that's just an aesthetic choice. I like looking my best, you know what I'm saying? Either that or do cosplays on stream. Either way, let's see, that's just gonna cover that whole bit. Why am I playing 10 of all games? Why am I not finishing 12? Why am I not revisiting 15 for like a flashback thing? All perfectly good questions that only have one answer for. I want to kind of look back on the first modern Final Fantasy game I played, just for like a brief second before I jump into the newest modern title that I've done. Because the first one I officially did, and I've told people this in various podcasts I've hosted and whatnot, my first Final Fantasy was 2. Therion was my first protagonist. His story resonated with me a lot growing up. And then it's also leading into me trying 7, but then I hate 7 because 7 is overrated. And I hate 9 because the story just feels lackluster, boring, and nished. Yeah, Final Fantasy II was my first. Emperor Mateos was my first Final Fantasy antagonist. Therion was my first protagonist. It also kind of is why I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Cloud versus Sephiroth. I'm more of a fan of Zack Fair versus Genesis, if I'm being honest, but no one really gives Crisis Chords due love, and if they do, they want to just get the remake instead of the fucking original. But that's a story for another day. Anywho, we gotta drown this boy real quick, so give me a second. I gotta have this bridge collapse. And just like that, we in the lake. But it's also like, bitch, I get it, it's a new aesthetic, but it's the same battle mechanics as we've always known. Big fish eater comes in. Can you guys tell I played this game before? Oh, God. How you gotta hit so hard? Wait, how does blocking make you hit hard? What? Yeah, I don't give a shit about this cutscene. How did blocking make me hit 30 points high? What? Whoa! God damn it, Tina's just go into a hole. Shit.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
He's just a striker for Blitzball, not even... Oh my lord. Speaking of which, I will probably be playing a shit ton of Blitzball if we ever come back to this game after we do 16. But if you guys are not a part of my Discord, which I am going to be slowly updating a little bit more and more each way, it's a maybe, because after I finish with 16, we're going to go back into Lost Judgment, and then it's going to be up to you guys, the viewers, to let me know what it is I'm going to be revisiting next, because we have a huge backlog to finish, and I mean huge. But it's going to be more likely after I finish 12, or refinish 12 for me, because I remember clearing a lot on my PlayStation 2 back in the day. But until then, I'm just glad that this game isn't as loud as Legends of Dragoon. My God!
Need fire.
Hey, Titus, you know what would make you cold? If you wore actual fucking pants. You vote for Blitzball because that would trigger people even though it's Ace. Imagine pants. Imagine if you were given pants. What a tangled web we've made. Crimson would be so proud of me with what I'm doing right now. Looking for supplies, since this man's stupid. Also, that's the wrong door. My God. I need to go through the door. Not that door, okay. Go through the other door. Yeah. Got two doors. Two doors. Hey, sir, do you... There are doors. Two doors. If you can't make yourself laugh at your own stupidity on jokes, how are you a streamer? Because if it's just gonna be the whole notion of, you need viewers to be a streamer, bitch, none of us would be streamers. I'm just keeping it a buck. None of us would be streamers. Hi, Potion. Hi, Potion. That's the one thing I always want everyone to know, even if it's just 0 followers or 1 million plus followers with paid subscriptions and shit. If you at least can make yourself laugh, you're a streamer. If you're just gonna be like, oh, well, I only have my family watching me on Twitch, then you're not an entertainer, but dude, entertainers are people that can go from having a packed audience or fail. If you can't do both and be happy, then you're not an entertainer. Then again, this also is going to lead into a rant I've kind of done with a new friend that I've made. Kind of just because I wanted to chat to get my mind off of... Anyway. So before I do the whole flint rock with the withered foliage and or fauna and flora, I'm pissing off a lot of botany people, and I am living through it right now. I had a talk with someone where I was trying to go over why actors are kind of losing their grip on shit. And it made me remember one thing about why actors actually existed. A creepy statue. You're a creepy statue, Titus. It reminded me of this one thing, actors, that we kind of keep forgetting, which is kind of hilarious in hindsight. Now, as you guys know, I am an actor. Well, I try not to be, but it's hard to turn it off sometimes. But I've done voice acting for shows, for radio, and been on TV. But the funny thing that keeps being brought up with me and these individuals that I hang out with, right, is that acting didn't start with the intent of being a recognizable person for fame. Our profession was created as a middle finger to the aristocracy. Us, as actors, as comedians, as streamers that would just be trying to get to the public consciousness, we're not supposed to be the inspirational folk of people to want to take up our profession for money, wealth, power, and whatnot. Our profession is built trying to take down the government through humor and or trying to make them look bad. And yet we turned it into a profession where we either go on social media begging people to give us roles and stuff that kind of goes against our morals, cancel one another in an attempt to further our own goals, whether it's something ignorant or whatnot, and then also trying to wash ourselves in the masses' money to become the aristocracy and or higher-ups that we wanted to take down originally, and or trying to help the plebs to cope with the injustice they have to endure. Exactly. Well, that part we still kind of do as comedians and streamers, but it's just actors. No, that principle is lost when it comes to the actors. It's kind of just funny to me. Like, I think this is exactly why I hate when people go to me just like, "Hey V, you still do acting? Hey V, you still do voice acting? Hey V, you still do da-da-da?" I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not an actor anymore, bro. That's a title I fucking refuse. Them bitches can have that title. Me, I'm happy just being in the room performing as an entertainer. That is my nom de guerre at this point in my whole career. I don't act, I entertain. And I feel like I just pissed off every actor I've ever known, but hey.
I need food.
Real shit.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Wake up, bitch! I said wake up, bitch! Fire's out! Orin did lack of technical acumen. I said wake the fuck up, bitch!
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
That thing is as purple as amethyst. No, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Give me a break!
I regret them talking to this. They just walk out on you. But also, real talk, Nocturne is on the money, where, for anyone that can't see chat, Nocturne was saying how the elites took against them and fortified it into something that they could monopolize and capitalize on in a more friendly for them environment. Why the fuck you stop it? I'm kicking his ass. Isn't this girl like 15? Like 14, 15?
You on my side? Cool!
Yes, I know how grenades work, bitch. I know, I've played this game before. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me who's thinking this outfit is a little creepy for a 15-year-old to wear. Thank God. I was like, this is so creepy. Why would you put a 15-year-old in this? No. What? Just no. Who approved this? I mean, her later outfit better, but I'm just like, damn. Victory! Most dramatic goggle removal ever.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Fredek Drak!
Fin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Fuck, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivedek Risa!
Gralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted, Fapuneket Fedrik. Kuno.
I understood everything you guys said and you're all bitches. Oh god.
Kid, with Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Kindness!
Okay, but I don't even have pants.
Right, whatever.
Tui Hud Kabeg? I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Bitch, you can speak Al-Bed because I cheated the system. Don't act like you're this goddamn dumb. Shit. If you're near death, really near death, use this. 3 potions I had right up my ass. You're afraid of the sea? Weakling. Utmost disdain. Go on, earn your pay. Just the utmost disdain, I swear to God.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
No! Not until I look at the rest of your shit. That's the shit. Them stairs. This a crane.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
Rahui! Kadya vijavonu strana!
All right. You don't have to shout.
Like, what's my pay, though? I'm wondering, what's my pay, bruh? Like, what's my commission rate? What's my annual pay for this whole entire labor scheme? Like, I'm curious. I'm mad curious, bruh. Like, what am I supposed to IRS, bro? Like, is this gonna be a volunteer thing? Is there stock options? What's my 401k looking like? This come with benefits? Like, I'm looking for a dental, medical, vision. You know, I'm looking for the whole works. Also, does this come with paid time off? Like, we got the biggest questions here. You're over here thinking I'm a fiend in human disguise, which don't even fucking exist. And you over here not even offering these options? Who's HR? Is it Sid? Tell Sid I want to talk to him about all these options, bro. And also, is this a contractual obligation? Do I get a salary basis or is this hourly pay rate? I needs to know. Like, this is some shit I needs to know, like, right the fuck now.
Oh, almost forgot.
Also, get this fucking 15-year-old away from me using the sphere grid.
Select Sphere Grid from the main menu. Basically, this is the thing that you use to up your character's even better than what they were before. So if you move them a little bit node by node, you end up having it to where they can do a lot of incredible things.
Tutorials!
My sanity is one weakness.
So, for anyone wondering, I am actually doing the expert sphere grid. Why am I doing expert? Because I've done vanilla builds on the PlayStation 2 and 3 copies of this so many times that I want to just experiment on a free board, okay? Hey, lady. Thank God I don't have webcam for 2 reasons. First reason, I've made noted to everyone about how I usually sleep. But also, second, because of the eyebrow wiggles, just No, Nocturne, I wasn't gonna do that kind of lore. What I was gonna do was, you literally made a game where it was illegal to have tutorials. That's what I was gonna do. Because frankly, some games do not need tutorials, okay? Like this, I don't need a fucking tutorial for. I played this game I don't know how many goddamn times. Instant game move. But how you doing, lady? You reading your newest book for your podcast, Lady and the Crow? Where I've been told I'm gonna be the editor for soon. I don't know, I think by like episode 6, you said I was supposed to be your guys' editor. I don't know. But, surprisingly for a lot of people, I'm glad that Lady is here for a few different reasons, because I have some notes about the podcast I want to share live, just as genuine feedback. Like, I can't do it in the comments section. Pleased to what? Pleased to be your guys' editor, or like I'm a little lost. Like, what we doing? But okay, yeah. I'm gonna be doing both. I'm gonna be all hands on, all deep in, no questions asked. But for the feedback, firstly, your guys' dynamic, like I tried to write in the comments section before YouTube was like, get this shit out of here, it's too long. You guys have a good balance where it's like you're the calm, reserved, very aloof host, where Crow is the more off the walls, off the dome co-host, where you guys kind of balance each other out pretty well. Like, if you guys ever went from books to talking about TV shows, it'd be like that same energy and vibe. But the only other thing I can state at this moment is just the early days is not going to be perfect. I'm saying this right now. Do not worry about audio quality. Do not worry about the pauses. Do not worry about any of that. Audio gets better with time, and you guys will figure out when to cut out the pauses in post to make it more streamlined and all that sort of stuff. To where if you guys want to get an intro made and an outro made, blah, 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 we get that whole thing set up. Oh, no, you guys definitely fill up the air enough. I'm just saying, like, everyone stresses, like, but if I pause, does this mean I've run out of steam? Does this mean I'm not going to be a good podcast? I've ran 4 different podcasts. One that was short-lived because it was a group of actors and all of us are busy as shit. 2 of them had to end because we were going way off the rails. And the 4th one is technically something I do on the regular, but it's more like we look at movies in real time and shit. Like, that feels like a podcast at the same time, as well as a live stream, but anyway, yeah, that's just my own small feedback, because you guys are only on your 3rd episode, and you're doing fine. Although that 3rd book, I still have notes, because I'm a little bit pissed off about, but we'll talk about that during our sit-down thing next weekend, because I'm still pissed at that book. But let's talk to this 15-year-old that's wearing a...
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
I'm so glad they didn't give her hentai proportions, because if they did, this would be so much worse.
V, what do you mean by hentai proportions?
Let me just put you like this. If you guys have ever been on the internet where it's like, the internet wants a... let's say a cat girl. That's like an obvious one. If the internet wanted a cat girl, they'd have to have her with the slimmest waist, but the most exaggerated proportions. In the outfit that Tara Strong's character is wearing, this would be so much more creepy than it has any right to be. Which also doesn't help the fact that this character, canonically in just 10, Final Fantasy X, not 10-2, not the upcoming 10-3 that no one asked for, not in the radio drama that no one asked for. This bitch is 15, wearing a gimp suit. Like, I know I shouldn't be trying to be upset about this, but I'm like, bruh, I got daughters. Like, that just creeps me out. Oh, don't worry about it, Noct. You can see it again just by rewinding the video. It's fine. But it can't just be me and Nocturne that are a little bit uncomfortable with this setup for like, if you're a grown adult, I'm not gonna care what you wear. You could be like, I'm gonna wear just, I don't know, a bag where it just literally has a boob window and it's a makeshift Virgin Killer sweater. I would not care. But if you're 15, I have issues if you're wearing a legitimate gimp outfit. Like, something's wrong here, and I need to call CPS. But then again, I'm also a guy saying this, so lady, you're a lady. You tell me, am I just over-exaggerating? Am I just seeing this from a prudish standpoint? Because I feel like I'm justified in how uncomfortable I feel. There's something about hentai, and then I was saying about Riku's outfit, where it was like, you give a cat girl hentai proportions in that outfit, it's still creepy, if not more creepy, with the age that she is. Like, Camera, why you do this to me? I'm trying not to. Thank you. Okay, so it's still not just me in a lot of different... I don't know if it's because I'm a guy, or Nocturne's also a guy. I don't know. Like, I feel just like it's creepy if you have a teenager in outfits like this. Like, it's not cool, man. Like, I'm replaying these games and I'm just like, I'm a parent. I've raised girls, man. This is not cool. Like, if I sat down with Moody and she were dressed up like this, she'd be like, Pappy, do you approve? It's like, no, I don't, sweet pea, I don't. Just make me uncomfortable. And she's cosplayed before as things. She voice acts in a couple of things that are a little risque, but it's also, you know, voice acting. I'm not about to be like, you can't be on the mic to do this because it's goddamn inappropriate. That'd be hypocritical of me, of all people. Oh shit! We in expert time, baby. I love the expert grid so much because it looks so disorganized for no reason, and I love it. It just feels so unnecessarily weird. Like, look at how weird this is. Not yet, Nocturne. Not yet. It is so unnecessarily weird with how odd constructed. Like, when you look at this in Expert, it's so sprawled out in the most obnoxious way. And I kinda like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird, it's unnecessary. It's like trying to wear pants when you're just at home. It's like, where are you gonna go when you're home? Just wear shorts and maybe a sleeveless shirt. You don't have to wear pants at home. Just wear shorts.
V, what's with you and this whole talk about shorts and pants?
Listen, pants are when you're outside. Shorts are when you're home. That's my whole debate. Why am I doing this today? I don't know. Maybe because I've had insomnia and I haven't really slept well the last several days because of certain things I'm not ready to talk about yet. Maybe in October when stuff gets settled. Maybe not. Also, cameraman, why did you pose her in this position of all things? Why? Why? I need to call, like, human resources. I did not sign up for this job. I did not sign up for Japan. Why are we doing this? Volume 11. Why am I working next to literal jailbait? This kind of makes me wish I was playing Marvel's Midnight Sun so I could unlock Wolverine for you guys. That segment of the game is so glitchy. I swear to God, it is so glitched out, it is hilarious. Maybe I'll do a Midnight Sun stream later today. I don't know. I kind of want to see if, my Twitch spouse is doing anything, so, I don't know, lady, are you doing anything on Twitch today or no? I mean, if you still here, otherwise this banter don't work. Yeah. Also, lady just automatically went with the whole, yeah, I'm his Twitch spouse. I am not arguing this. I am the brat in the relationship. Like, we didn't even discuss this. I just said it and she's like, yep, this is us. This is us. Rob his ass! Man, why is everything carrying grenades? Also, where are they storing the grenades? I was about to say, Twitch has a partner? Elon Musk is dating Jeff Bezos? I didn't know this. Look, Nocturne, I'm just now going with this crack ship of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos just in a random toxic gay fanfic. That's what I'm taking from this. This toxic gay fanfic between two biggest pieces of shit in business. That's a crack ship that thankfully is not real. Trigger commands. Nautilus charge, bitch! Okay, I'm gonna need you to drink this while underwater. I don't know why it doesn't drown you when you're drinking a potion underwater, but you're gonna do it. You're looking at new panels, fixing up Goodreads. I'm over here just... Okay, you hit it from the front, I hit it from the back. Twitch. By random chance, as some streamer everyone swears is trafficking cryptocurrency in the guise of some... This is a legit rumor someone had heard about me. Like, I apparently traffic cryptocurrency and NFTs randomly by just showcasing obscure content. That was a rumor one person heard about me. Like, this was years ago, too, and I'm like, how the fuck am I trafficking? And didn't even know it. I swear, I've had so many rumors just spread about me for no reason of I'm trying to break up a marriage because someone coerced me to talk to them about a dream I had and didn't want to share it originally. Or I do illegal activities for fun or purposely hurt people even if they're trying to get their white knights to justify their bad actions. And apparently I traffic cryptocurrency and NFTs. It's an interesting life for me too. I'm like, I didn't know I did all this. The fact that I did all of these things and just the rumor mill did everything. What illegal things, lady? What illegal things? The most you doing is just being schmexy for be gay and do well. I mean, I'm polyam. It's not be gay and do crime. It's just wake up and commit felonies. That's a fucking poster. It's like wake up, do felonies. If you're gay, if you're bi, if you're trans, it's just be gay, do crime. If you're polyam, wake up, do felonies. Oh no, Nocturne, you're part of the mythical You're Gonna Be Straight Forever club, which is just your eyes open and there's law and order. Me, I'm polyam. I wake up, commit felonies. Lady, who is, if I remember correctly, either bi or pan. It's just be gay and do crime. It's a nice trifecta. To hurt us away from the series of crimes. You're the voice of reason. which is why Nocturne is my head moderator. Also, this is an airship. This fucking thing is an airship. This, I played with a toy in the bathtub looking ass model, is our airship. I know, but lady, that's not a punishment. You would just do crime more and then just rub it into the feathers. Because that's you, just like, oh, punishment? Well, let me get punished more.
Verfutra airship!
Tradanut van een nek.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita!
Ah, bitch!
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
No one cares! Put some pants on!
Hungry.
Whoa! Right on.
That food doesn't even look like it's cooked.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
It's because the food isn't food, it's dog food.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
She's been speaking English this whole time, you fuck. The fuck you mean she understands?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
I didn't know we were speaking French.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I'm just a hater hater.
Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I still hate that they put a 15-year-old in this outfit.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Why are you in that outfit?
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Again, I can't get over the fact that this outfit is canonical in the... Like, I'm not here to judge anyone for what they want to wear as adults. When you're an adult, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. I've said this before, but since I know Lady is here, I'm trying to get a female's perspective. Like, should a 15-year-old be wearing a gimp suit that they're trying to pass off as like a diver's uniform? Because this does not look like a diver's uniform I'd have a 15-year-old wear. This is truly upsetting to me. I don't know why I can't let this go, but it is too creepy that Japan was like, let's put a 15-year-old in the gimp suit. No one's gonna have an issue with this. Everyone's gonna think this is adorable. Oh, we're gonna just have this whole thing where we also just have the belt just go straight down the puss and then just go straight through the ass crack. Like, bruh, this is cool. If she were like 18 and older, sure, wherever the fuck you want. You could wear like a potato sack that you just kind of cut out for holes to have everything just hang out for all I care. I don't fucking... Oh no, I've seen every bit of high school anime and shonen anime. I'm old otaku trash. I've seen so many things. I can't get into the newer stuff though. I've tried. I fall asleep unless it's really interesting or it's made for adults, like Vinland Saga. Other than that, I get bored of newer anime all the time. But also, I feel like I'm just too old now to think this is okay. Because with raising Effie and adopting Della, I'm like, I would not want my 3 daughters in an outfit like this. I'd be upset. I'd be so upset. But also, I'm talking about this from a guy's perspective, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just apparently sexist. That's also a rumor someone spread about me. All because I was like, I don't think it's a good idea for parents to have their younger daughters dressing provocative when they're supposed to be age-appropriate stuff for kids. And apparently someone started a rumor saying,
Vince is a sexist because he thinks that women should hide their bodies.
And that was the whole conversation of, I don't think that girls under the age of 18 should dress provocatively because it invites a terrible message that leads into defying realities that they're not ready for. Yeah, I get that too. But I'm sorry to be on this soapbox. I don't know what it is about this outfit in particular that gets me every time these days, but I'm like, I don't like it. I hate it. It's kind of creepy. This is probably why people don't follow me, because I just don't know when to shut up and not to take a stand. Yeah, I guess. I get that. I just don't... People under the age of 18 should be wearing something that, yeah. Being an adult is hard. Because it's like, you don't want them to dress in something that could be taken a different connotation, but you're also like, you can't stop them because they're their own people. So it's like, I'm just glad this is a fictional character and I'm not just when you have 3 adults in a live stream, it's just all of a sudden like, let's just have a deep conversation about, you know, the morality of humanity. And then afterwards go back to making a whole lot of inappropriate jokes involving how we're going to be walking in on Bender B. Rodriguez in the next scene, because I'm putting that off because I'm so stuck on this goddamn outfit.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
I'm gonna upset everyone. I chose violence today. I'm gonna upset everyone.
My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Whoa!
A whale!
Shin! Shin Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
Goodbye, jailbait, and people that kidnapped me and thought I was a fiend in human disguise! As I vanish in an underwater butthole. Welcome to Hawaii. You know, before the gentrification.
Riku!
Hey, Tidus, you want a ball to the face?
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
I guess homie didn't want a ball to the face either. But welcome everyone to Discount Hawaii. The natives are not trying to get shit-faced because their land was stolen by colonists. I'm pretty sure someone that lives in Hawaii is watching this like, how dare you say something so controversial and so brave? And it's not like I'm trying to say, hey, this is Canada. Don't you see? It's white sandy beaches and crystal blue waters to complement its snowy armpit that people say is a miserable landscape. Canada, where only the sexiest people are born. Sexy examples. Like, Nina What's-Her-Face from Vampire Diaries. Lanessa Trimblad. Lady Pudding Bread. Jim Carrey. And many more. Because religion says technology is bad. Oh, I gotta read this like I'm in South Park. Technology is bad, okay? Okay? Just gotta, eliminate that whole thing. Because, God says terrible, okay? So, we're not gonna have any of that, technology. Otherwise, it's gonna pollute your whole brain. Get you away from the good Bible. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. This is why I feel like... What's funny is that I've been doing this for several years, and you know the most hilarious bit I keep hearing from other people, where even Nocturne has heard this. I've heard people that are partners now wondering why I'm not with 1,000 or so followers. But here's my reasoning. My consistency because of my work schedule and the need to sleep in because of my insomnia make me a horribly unreliable streamer. Then you have people like Lady, like my big brother Casey, like Sam and Shiki, like numerous people that stay consistent on a very consistent basis. They promote themselves everywhere. They make sure that their fan base knows how to promote them, how to support them, and they're able to flourish off and on every single time. Listen, certain people haven't heard this story before, Nocturne. Yes, I've talked about this in numerous streams. But this is for the people that haven't heard it. But yeah, it's just consistency goes along with your everything else. Oh yeah, Nocturne never plays any games. He gives me no shit. He's just like, I'm your head moderator. I will troll you if I have to. Meanwhile, anyone that's just gonna be like, hi, I'm Lion's streaming spouse, and I'm here to just either hit on him until he blushes, or try to riz him up. I never get that from anyone except for Nocturne be like, listen, I support you, I like you, you're one of my people, but also, fuck you. But yeah, consistency goes well with talent. Because it's not about a popularity contest, I mean, unless you're, Amaranth, or anyone that's just like, I'm just gonna use my body as my main tool to cover up the cringe. Them, it's like, you started off nice, I have no respect for you. But if you're actually trying to use everything about yourself that's more than just your physical appearance, then I still give you my utmost respect if you're consistent, if you're entertaining, if you keep to who you are, blah, 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 blah. And Twitch also rewards that for people that are themselves. Like, Lady is at 500 followers. I couldn't be happier. I want her to thrive. I want her to succeed. I want the best for her. I also want to make out with the homie. What? So it's like, you want the best for everyone to succeed, but it's also consistency is important.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Sure, I'll kick a ball in someone's face.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know damn well why not to.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
I'm going to offend everyone.
But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
At least it's not someone trying to tempt me with red velvet cheesecake, knowing all of the perverse yet consensual things I would do to them. As I'm just looking dead ass at Lady, knowing damn well she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he never gets food. He just gets dog food. We've just been playing Mad Max this whole time, guys. Bitch never gets any actual food. But, meet the team. This is the goalie. This is one of the defenders. This is one of the other defenders. And these are the front linemen. This is your main blitzball team when we get to that segment of the game. The people that say that have definitely never played 8 past ones. I like how Lady just heard me do that whole spiel and was just like, I could answer, or I could give Nocturne a follow. Why'd you at yourself, my guy? Wait, you blowing that kiss at me or him? I don't know. It was never clear.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkin along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanac and Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Hey man, if you want to feel like $1,000,000 though, you'd be following the crew, aka the squad, cause we got various different people. We got my big brother Casey, we got my big sister Danny, we've got my Twitch spouse of Lady Pudding Bread. We've got several of my VTuber homies. There's a whole lot of people that make you feel fantastic if you wanted to feel good. Or if you just want to get your bratty side tamed off stream, you then just follow me and then we just discuss stuff about how to handle stuff.
Hey, it's this way!
Off Twitch. Just sliding all this in because I ain't got no commentary. Tidus bores me. I've heard so many people over the years, after I've beaten this game, I don't know how many times, everyone wants to say 10 is one of the greatest games in Final Fantasy history. And I'm sitting back like, is it though? Like graphics wise, sure, but really though?
Huh?
What the hell's down there?
What? What's the big idea?
It's called drowning, you dumbass. But while I'm doing all of this, I never got to do this like way back in the day, I don't think, but you know, I ramble a lot, so if anyone wanted to ask me anything, no matter how deep or how personal, now is probably the time while I'm just level grinding for no apparent reason. Because as we've sadly learned, I am a chatterbox on Twitch, and I will just state anything if you just ask me. I should name a stream Rambling Joke. I'm sorry, Jotun. God, so many people have called me Jotun, 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 and I'm like, what is the point of using Scandinavian if no one's gonna ask, is it Jotnar or Jotun? But it's usually just Jotun or Jotun. But it's like, bruh, we have like God of War 4 and 5 where it's like Jotnar or Jotner, and I'm like, bruh, how the fuck is this still a thing? Like, if you don't play those games or look up Scandinavian stuff, sure, but you could always just don't know how to say something. We have mouths, people. You joke, Nocturne, but it's true. Every single time I go into a new stream, it's like, oh, hi, Lion Joe Toon. Welcome to the stream. Never just like, how do you pronounce your username? I remember those days where it's like, how do you pronounce your username? Are you a guy, a girl, or a they, them? I don't get this shit no more. It's just, oh, hello, Lion Joe Toon. And it's even worse when I'm using my VTuber name, because that's from African descent. So I literally have the names no one wants to ask. How do you pronounce your name? It's usually just the random streamers I go into. Like, I went into, I think it was Lilibeth Booth. And she, with all the confidence in the world, with the cheery smile on her face, was like, hello, Lion Joe Toon. And I'm sitting back like, what? How does everyone jump to Joe Toon or Joe Toon? Like, if we've talked in other streams and it's just the only way you know how to say it, I'm not gonna be upset. Like, people I actually talk to, with them if they're just like, I don't know how to pronounce your username. It's confusing. I'm not gonna be mad about that with you, because there's no point. You know I choose stuff that's hard to pronounce. I'm not gonna be upset. But motherfucking random people, where it's like it's your job to know how to say your followers, your subscribers, your donators' names correctly, and you're just like, I have all the confidence in the world to say your name is Joe Toon or Joe Toon. With all the confidence of one of my god kids that was just like, I know what I'm gonna eat. It's Posketty. To where even now as a teenager, he's just like, hey, can I for Posketty? Little man literally keeps saying it's Posketty. I'm now waiting for him to become a rapper so he can just go by the name Posketty. It'll be the most legendary mixtape of all time. Introducing Posketty! Anyway. I'm doing this early so I don't have to do it later. Because anyone that's ever played RPG of any kind, whether it's a Rune Factory, whether it's Final Fantasy, whether it's any Atlas game.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then, you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Unconvincing.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
I'm sorry. You start off a sentence like that? I started Blitz when I was 5. Yeah, it was tough, man. You see, I woke up, I was like, I had to go outside. I was blitzing from day in to day out. Pretty soon I was just, doing favors to do more blitz. Got worse when I was like 15. I had to knock off a couple of different stores, rob some neighboring islands to afford my blitz fix. Gotta tell you, man, it was terrible. I've been trying to go to a sponsorship for my blitz addiction. I don't have a... I can stop blitzing whenever I want to. Hey, man, want me to slay some of your fiends for with some quick gil so I can do some blitz? I really would love to do some blitz, please, please. You see my work with this ball I keep around my arm every now and again to throw into people's faces. I'll do whatever it takes to get some blitz. Please, man. Blitz is all I know. What do you say? Just don't write lines like this. Don't write lines like that. That is a guaranteed ticket for people to parody the shit out of you and do some kind of fucked up thing like what I just did. I say this as a showrunner myself and someone that actually is in the midst of writing up a script for a video game. I'm in the middle of the storyboarding thing for the effect before I look for artists and animators in the upcoming years. But you never start off a line like this in the day and age we live in today, where it's just like, I started Blitz when I was 5. That'd be like if I sat down with just a random streamer I've befriended. Like if I sat down with Nim Zephyr, and then she would just go into a stream and it's just like, I started wiring when I was 4. Wiring could be code for anything to some perverted person on the internet. You don't fucking just lead into just that. That's just kind of questionable behavior and sentence structure, G. Don't fucking say something that's stupid. Don't write something that's stupid either.
I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Good.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
I hate
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
I hate you.
Victory? You're serious?
I'm gonna personally shit in your coffee. That's how much I hate you right now.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. They say it works pretty good.
I'm doing the dialogue thing here and now because it gets different when you do it at a later point in the game where it becomes a little bit somber and sad. So, whatever. Now comes the part of the stream where I'm just like, did I offend anyone with my rambles today? Because I'm trying to get to be a better person thanks to therapy. I don't know why I do the voice with people where it's like, why you gotta do the voice when you're trying to say you're becoming a better person through therapy? I don't know, it's my default. Did I offend anyone? If so, I apologize. If I didn't, then, I'd say it's a mission success.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Yeah, that's great. But I want to fight things. Where are the fiends? I'm looking for the fiends. We only had the fish. I want to fight actual things like coyotes, flans, a giant fat turkey. I want to kill things that gonna be worth my time getting EXP. I need it for the grid, boy. The fuck you mean I gotta progress with the plot? What is this, Dungeons and Dragons? No! I ain't a player. Wait a minute. I just... No, I feel like I just confused myself. Again.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Okay, maybe shit. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah, bitch. Fucking Christ. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu.
Odd clothes you got. What land you from? This your first time to Besaid?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Don't lose their first match again. I'll help the Aurochs don't miss their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years.
Seafaring is gonna kick back sometimes, get some R&R, yeah. Yes, you and your fancy bird dog talk. Welcome! Can I sell anything? No? Okay, can I buy, like, I don't know, 3? Thank you, nice lady. Alright, I'll come again later. You know, I've been going on for 2 hours. Would you guys want me to continue for, like, another hour? Do I like this son of a bitch?
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
But I'm hungry now! Ah! So many clippable moments today that I'm like, I'm kind of happy no one's clipped me yet. Or highlighted me, for that matter. Ha ha ha! I wanted to open all of the chests. I like a big chest. Wait a minute. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in. Sir, it just looks like you're... You know, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. And this is the tutorial screen for other things. And this is a catfish. Because it looks like a cat fused with a fish. That's just a cat.
Traveled Spira looking for a land when nobody had heard of Sin. Well, I gave up looking. I think it's for the best.
I had a run-in with Sin's toxin before too, you know. I'm a lot better now. Things were pretty bad for a while. Like, I thought I was, well, to be frank, I thought I was a chicken. I couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Then I kept on... Man, nearly cried. That's the truth. Okay, let's talk to, either dead man walking or dead man walking. What do I mean by that? You'll find out.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Perhaps Yevon will allow this man to not prey on women. There's something I need to find over here, but I can't fucking find it. Or maybe it's not here yet. Granny! Not preying on women, but what then? Respect them.
My favorites, Lord O'Hallen, yeah. Spitting image of my old husband. He's probably a lot longer than my husband, but you know.
Don't talk to me. I'm trying to go to the church. Bitch, don't touch me. You fucking... Oh, it's you. I heard the sin toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? I'd be able to teach you anything you've forgotten, Sonny. As long as you stop touching me with your diseased hands. Get off me, you bitch! Don't forget, I've fought in wars. I've beaten up men half your age when I was half your age. Wait, what? Answer your fucking questions. How could you forget sin? Now, whatever, I can't say I don't even... There's many who would give anything to forget the pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under Sin's black shadow. Wait, what you mean by that? What you mean by that? But to forget Sin, well, I'd say you're one lucky son of a bitch. Can I have your amnesia and your rationality of a fucking 4-year-old? The foul vapors that boil from Sin's hide are evil indeed. His are not silent but deadly. One breath, and it will taint the very core of your body. One rip, and it'll be like going to a National Baseball League game in the opposite team's stadium. Shitty. People who get too close to Sin forget even the most important things, like how to void your bowels. Just like you, eh? I can smell someone that's a piss baby. How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of the mighty Jimmy Yevon. I'll beat you with my bibble. The teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin, you fucking sinner. I'm sure you followed the teachings before the toxin got to you, of course, but I'm still gonna beat the living hell out of you with my cane. Go pray at the temple, and I'll return in time. Sarakin was once a grand city in the far north of this land, said to have a bevy of beauties, the likes of which you'd probably end up someone's baby father before you even knew. The Freaknik of the North. If I were at least in those years, 1,000 years ago, I'd have descendants upon descendants. I'd be clapping Xana cheeks every day, if you know what I mean. Oh, old man, wait, who are you again? I'm the guy with Sin's toxin all over. Oh, right, the sinner. Okay. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by Sin 1,000 years ago. Took all the hot piece of tail with it and everything. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. So, is there anything else you'd like to know? Alright, get the fuck away from me. You know, I hate when that old man be talking. He don't be spitting nothing. No logic. No anything. Go down the stairs, damn it.
You're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size.
Okay. Does it square off where I give a fuck? This map is dumb. Do I like her? Boy. Okay, you're that one.
On a hot day like today, it's best to go in the shade, yeah?
Well, I mean, shade can be many things. Is it true that Sin showed up near here? Oh boy! And the SS Leaky's got to leave any day now! Can you guys tell I'm a voice actor from how many fucking things I keep saying?
Who are you, mister? Where are you from?
I did that voice recently for a SCP video. I really... get the fuck away from me! Do you like this, girls? I swear to God, that's gonna be a running gag every time we play this. Since toxin? And I don't look sick. Mustn't have not breathed in much of the stuff, yeah? Guess being a blitz player means you can hold your breath pretty good. What else can you hold pretty good? Wait, lady with the weird hat! Come back!
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
So, I know I'm anti-religion, but...
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
I'm sorry to pause everything, but can we just take a moment that the writers for this game were like, okay, can you fake amnesia because you're too stupid? That is a weird plot thread that I never understood with this game. Like, you couldn't think of any other reason for why he doesn't know anything. Just, he has to fake amnesia. Like, you couldn't just be like, Oh, so you're probably just, we're gonna say you're a time traveler. Just be like, I came from the past. So, da-da-da-da. And then the plot reveal happens where it's like, oh, I wasn't from the past at all. Then it's just like a shock for everyone, just like, so if you're from the past and you're just here to see the future, maybe we can send you back. But then, when you do a plot line where it's like, you wear clothes from the history books that come from Xanarkin, you talk about Xanarkin, and you're saying you're from the Xanarkin Apes, the sports team, you got amnesia. What? And I know this is based off of the, motherfucking, you know, Susanoo versus Yamato no Orochi myth, where Tidus is Susanoo, the god of storms, and also the lover to, you know, so it should be more compassionate about everything, especially since he falls in love with a priestess on Earth who's being used to sacrifice against Orochi. He uses the legendary grass cutter sword, kills the legendary dragon, is then brought back to the heavens. Blah, blah, blah. Tale as old as time. But Tidus' whole thing of amnesia makes no fucking sense to me, where it's just so goddamn dumb. Like, this does not work. That'd be like if I played The Wolf Among Us Season 2, and instead of just picking up where Season 1 left off, it's just, we jump straight into where the comic books ended. I know how the comics end. I read parts of the comics before getting the synopsises from other people. But that'd be just as fucking dumb. The best way to restructure it is just to accommodate the fact that you're having a 1,000-year gap in perspective for your protagonist, and you frame it around that of it's someone that might have known their ancestors that are just talking to the descendants. You then use that narrative, or you make it about deities into the world of Spira, where the summons are more than just aeons, they are small avatars of greater deities. You then work in that system, it then keeps up with the same thing. You don't even have to change up most of the dialogue, just the stuff about Tidus. And then the game can still move smoothly like literal fine wine. Nothing bad goes into play. You still have the story you're trying to tell. It becomes even grander, and it's now smoother on the waves. Boom, boom, boom. There's your whole workaround. I think I also found my newest editorial to make a video on, the writing in this game, for my brand new show called The Script Doctor.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Is it time to rob the church yet? Well, even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for sin's toxin. However, I did find a recipe for a good time to call cinnamon. A cinnamon with an S instead of a C, by the way. It's apparently for a good cinnamon. You give her 5,000 gil, and all of a sudden she'll help you with other services in the kingdom of Yevon. Anyway, may the blessings of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Now, I need to call Cinnamon with an S. Heathen? Well, yes, I am.
The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to sin.
There's no cure for sin's toxin because it's not poison. There's the difference from time travel, you knobhead. Should I pray? I don't pray. Hey, statues, should I pray? Ah, damn. I can't even rob a temple. Ain't this about a... Pray hard. The toxin will surely release its grip on you. I don't know, man. I like having this toxin. Make me feel like Britney Spears is toxic all up in this whole thing.
May the apprentice summoner return to us safely.
Oh, right. We got the apprentice summoner, a blue cat, and lady, if she were to cosplay, behind these doors, up the stairs. I gotta show that before we end stream, so let's get to it. But well, I did my one thing of church today. Does this mean I can finally go back to sinning like a normal human being? The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, rolling in gil in no time, dear. As I am around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. Is that why you guys got all these pots? Funny hat woman!
Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there's much for a priestess such as I to teach them.
Oh, you're a missionary. That's why you're here. Can I have your hat? I don't want to wear it. I just want your hat. Can I have your hat? Okay, Waka, I went to church. Can you feed me now? Don't do to me what Lady keeps doing to me of just tormenting me with cheesecake, knowing damn well what I'll do to get that cheesecake. So feed me, you son of a bitch!
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
How is it not lunchtime? I can see the steam, Waka! Give me food! Now!
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
I swear to God, I will literally beat the living shit out of you. Give me food when I wake up!
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly hand across your face o'clock since you gave me food.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you. Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
What kind of parenting is that? Make sure your biggest motivator knows that you here as their hater. Tell them that you hate them when you're alive. What the fuck, Mom?
Waka?
Can I finally eat now? You fucking bastards. This is why 15 had to introduce the fact that you could eat. I wanted food. I didn't get no food. This is why the bro squad is so much better than dealing with Tidus eating dog food. I'm not just saying that because I had to, platinum 15 literally on stream. It was one of my crowning achievements.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
I'm agnostic.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, you special boy. You're a special boy. Touch the wall. Touch it, touch it, touch that wall. Touch it. Yes, touch the glyph, stupid. Touch that wall. See, I told you. Touch that wall. People think I'm just being crazy. No, touch the wall. Touch the wall. It's not weird to just touch a wall that has glowing writing on it. Glyph sphere, construction sphere, Besaid sphere, come together. Carry only one sphere at a time. Yes, I know. I can only carry a baseball at a time. It's making no goddamn sense. They're baseballs. I can carry multiple baseballs, bro. Now can I touch the wall? Damn it! So I'm gonna need to take this. Actually, no, not yet. This is a very simple puzzle thing to do. So we take the Besaid sphere here. It's a very simple puzzle to figure out. Then you shove the podium all the way to the end of the hallway. And then you're just able to officiate the rest of the cutscenes to then just be zippity-bam, boot-about. But that's not what we're gonna do. I just take the destruction sphere. This is a very easy puzzle for anyone to figure out. It's just when you play this as a kid, you're not trying to figure shit out. You're just like, I wanna punch things and then beat up other things because it's stupid. But yeah, so you do this to then get the, oh, I know you lurking. I can still hear the smexy along. And now we have wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. In case you didn't fucking know already. Yeah, we're gonna use this rod of wisdom upside your head. You don't keep fucking playing with me. You'll be able to knock it out of the park, lady. I believe in you. I know you're gonna figure it out. If anyone can figure it out, it's you.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the person I think Lady can cosplay as will now appear on the screen.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
That's nice, but who's your goth friend and is she single? Like, hello.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
And yeah, we have Lulu, who After I met Lady, I was like, if anyone could do an accurate cosplay of Lulu, it would be Lady. One, for obvious reasons, and two, because it's like, she can embody the whole stoicism, but also like the very sultry demeanor, like it's a gothic Jessica Rabbit sort of thing. I don't know, maybe it's because of being an entertainer for like over 20 years now, I'm just able to kind of see people in certain like roles for things if they were to do it successful, like, I don't know. Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. We're still gonna go to 13 different sessions of church, and wash your fucking mouth out with soap. Then we're gonna beat you over the head with the Bible from Jimmy Yevon himself. Do I make myself clear? Who the fuck is Jimmy Yevon? You're a heathen. Well, I robbed the church, so yeah!
Hey, over here!
Look at this beautiful cat boy. I love this cat boy. I love him so much. If I could give Buddy a middle name that wasn't already picked out for him, I'd give him the middle name Kamari. I would do that. Look at him, he's such a good boy. He's hornless. I don't care if he's hornless or has a horn. He's a good boy. He's loyal. He's precious. He protect. He also attack. He's good boy. Hornless. Hornless.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Also, lady, you're not wrong. The time and work for cosplay is god-awful.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Well, the bird is a she, because he didn't spec on her pronouns. Now, her canonical name is Valfor, but you know what? No. I'm gonna save the naming convention I was gonna do for a later date for Valley involving someone else. Because for electrifying personality, you know? Let's see, Valfor. Really summoner, really girlfriend. Let's not, okay? I really hate it. Don't you do this to me. I got a whole lot of stuff going on. I This. Who to name this one after? Because Valfor can actually kind of a heavy hitter if you build her correctly. Yeah, Shiva would be immersed in the attention. She is an attention whore. But again, the summoner that she is based off of is the attention whore. But Valfor. Who should be named after Valfor? You know what? Faye. Like, my buddy Faye, aka Magical Girl Faye.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna have gray hairs because of the Besaid Aurochs, my dude. So many gray hairs because of these fucks. Hey, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? There's gonna be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament. Victory, huh? Yes, but everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them though, yeah? Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? No, keeper, I'm not gonna make anything fucking hard or soft for you, boy. Take it, you like it. Otherwise, I won't hear shit from you. Take it, you fucking like it. Oh my god, it's the baby girl. Thank you so much for the follow, Candy. I appreciate you are now an official couple across the entirety of the grandeur that is Muspelheim, to then be risen across the entire cosmos, so we may prepare for our own conquest, to then enslave the rest of everyone in Ragnarok, to annihilate the Iron Yars. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate your lovely face.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
We sure did, buddy. Even though you did fuck all except stand there like a piece of shit.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Listen,
Lady
all I did
Yuna,
was...
be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Bitch, all I did was rob a church!
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Awkward meet cutes.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Yes.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Yes!
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
I mean, I'm still looking for Lulu, though. Where Lulu at? Fine ass be. Like, I'm looking for my gothic waifu. Where she be, dog? Where she be? I'm looking for that one. But yeah, she cute, I guess.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Is that bed next to Lulu? Cause I'm just trying to say. This is why y'all shouldn't have me just be cooking for almost 3 hours on a fucking live stream. I get all kinds of wild at the end of the whole goddamn live stream.
Stay away from the summoner!
That's a sound bite I've ever heard one.
Stay away from the summoner!
Just the way she just quakes in the vocal reads of "Stay away from the summoner." It's like she was sitting in a massage chair at home doing the line reads. When you got actor creds to know what the fuck's up. But hello, Candy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Stay away from the summoner!
I should literally just have that as a sound clip. I should have that as a sound clip for something. Just all of a sudden, you redeem some points. It's just, stay away from this. Stay away, horny. We have the spray bottle. Shh. Yes, Keeper, good, you know about boats. Now can you teach Tidus? Cause he don't know shit.
Ready for bed?
No.
Good. Sleep tight.
My hot goth waifu, where she be? I was looking for her and best boy, aka the blue cat. We just on a pier. And the sepia tone give me a dry tear. This is not what I asked for. Why the fuck was I sleeping on this wooden floor? Now, we're just talking to the maiden. But she asked me to smash, all I say is win. Now we just gotta bore everyone's time
Where's
with
that
fucking
boat?
dialogue.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
No.
Hey,
Oh god!
you said you'd go with me.
Jailbait.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
I'm sorry. Can't we just appreciate just out of nowhere Dad is in the dream like, boy, are you having heterosexual dreams? You know you can't get with a woman. You limp dick motherfucker. Just automatically the biggest hater. Just the biggest fucking hater. When your dad is your biggest hater, just up in your dreams, son, how dare you dream about women? Now catch these balls, son. Catch these balls in your face. You know you can't get with no woman. Now that brown-skinned boy that you've been talking to and you swam with, son, that's the only speed you got as a submissive bottom.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
Oh my god.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Who dead? Who dead? Who dead? Nobody. Who this?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
You want the outfit, I want the Lulu. Someone give me a gothic wife right now.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
You know, after playing this game and then the sequel, they only look alike, slightly. Yeah, I can share. You can have the dress. I'll just take Lulu herself. I don't know what it is about gothic women that just have like this awakening feeling in me. Morticia Adams, Lily Munster, Lulu. Like, it's just something about gothic women, bruh. I can't explain it. Ember from Danny Phantom for some reason. I think I got issues.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
Bullshit! This motherfucker didn't feed me! I don't owe you jack, bitch! Also, I don't say Elvira because she goes without saying. Let's be honest. That's automatic gothic sexual awakening. No matter what your sexuality. That's just the gothic sexual awakening. Elvira. Mistress of the dark. And she knows it too.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
You embarrass yourself, bitch. Where's my food? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Overslept. And we only got 3 minutes left in the stream, so, damn, a 3-hour live stream. I remember doing this years ago. I miss it. I miss it so much. But also, I got a lot of shit I need to do. Of course, then again, I'm also trying to prepare myself to eventually do an entire marathon stream next year. Because again, if you guys do not know, I posted it strictly on my personal Discord first, where I am preparing to, once again, my Elgato, to do an entire run, every single entry of the main Devil May Cry series in the span of an entire month. Like, literally everything, first with the main story for each of the 5 games, then the challenges in each of the games, to eventually at least get as many trophies as I can. If I can't platinum it, I can't platinum it. But if I can do all the stories and attempt all the challenges, the side stories, side narratives, blah, 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 we gonna be doing that shit for an entire month. Like, literally in succession after succession. But I'm gonna do something different for myself, which is I'm gonna do everything in chronological order. Where it's Devil May Cry 3, then 1, and then I guess I should watch the anime with you guys, maybe. It's like a short anime, because I'm not reading the mangas, because that's too much backstory. Then it's 4, then 2, and then 5. That whole timeline is very... Now, lady, I only have one question. Where are your pants? Because you're just wearing a unitard. Where are your pants? You just got a onesie over there.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream after I kick Yuna's luggage because it is 3 hours, 1 minute, and your boy still got stuff to do because it's now 2 p.m. my time. I got so much shit I need to do. So much shit I need. Where's that luggage? I can't kick luggage if I can't see luggage. Or am I legit going blind again? Or did they finally remove the luggage? I could never fucking remember. Anyway, so tomorrow, if I wake up in time, because I've been sleeping in a lot recently. If if I wake up in time, we will finally get back into Persona 5 Royale. I don't know why I keep putting it off, but I think it's just because I'm always tired. As an adult, I'm now valuing sleeping in more than anything. But if you guys are looking for more content from people that are in the squad, you guys have already heard exclusively from Lady in chat in Warzone today. And usually it's a fun time. She's already at 500 followers. Maybe we can help her with that push to get to 1,000. Or maybe 2,000, I don't know. The sky's the limit. Anywho, I'm really not, but I appreciate people thinking I'm kind to them. Now, other than that, and of course, if you guys are not following Candy, she also streams just right sabbatical for, just to be on sabbatical. No big stuff that I want to say. It's her business. Now, other than that, and of course, my whole wacky shenanigans, these are going to be my last PS4-related streams, because after July starts, I should be transitioning to my PS5, where I might be able to pull people in, or if they want to do commentary with me in real time while I play this. I don't know. I leave it up to you guys if you want to join me live, in case you want to, make everyone question why the fuck you'd want to hang out with someone this insane on stream and commentate with them. I don't know. Your choice. It's honestly your life. But from there, we'll be doing Final Fantasy 16, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Deathloop, and a couple other games once we get through at least the next 5 things in our backlog, which is, not including this, because this is the backlog for my YouTube days, are 5 backlogs we've got to do. Neo, The World Ends With You. At least getting another ending in Hades. Just another one. Doesn't have to be just the ultimate ending. So it's interchangeable for Hades and another game we're going to be talking about in a minute. Lost Judgment, Final Fantasy 12, and Persona 5 Royale, which will then also go into Strikers, so I can just knock that way off of my palette. Once that stuff's done, we'll move into all of the other newer things like Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong, so forth and so on. I've actually had to schedule all this stuff out around everything, where I'm hoping to stream at least 3 to 4 days a week. That way I'm covered all of my bases. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in all those future streams. I adore you, love your faces. Have a good weekend, and, yeah, just be good people. Bye.